a soft-hearted person, then don't watch it. If you get triggered from blood, death or ghosts, then don't. Watch it at your own risk. This morning in BTS dorms was complete chaos. It all started with the ear-piercing scream of Hoseokff, which even jolt Yoongiff from his sleep. Namjoon and Jin, who were coming from the gym, dashed with the speed of light in their dorms after listening to the scream from front gate. But it was most painful for Jungkook, who landed on the hard floor on his butt directly from the shore of beach. His dream from his dreamland ended in the most horrible way, and Jiminff, who was just behind ʰᵃ, himself too screamed after hearing the scream of Hoseokff. Who the hell is yelling in his volume got low after seeing the ʰᵃ landed on the right side of couch with his both hands on his heart. ʰᵃ would Yoongiff stopped his question in middle when he clearly got an answer even before the question was asked. He just went to ʰᵃ to give him a hand to stand on his own. The main door of the dome was opened with a crack sound, and it was clearly visible that how Namjoon got a punch on his chest from Jin. Namjoon just threw the broken door knob from his hand and mumbled a small sorry to everyone. What happened? Are you fine, sure? Jin asked, marching toward the Hoseokff, whose cheeks were pale as someone sucked the blood out of it. This brat scared me, Hoseokff points his finger towards the Taehyung, who was standing there in look of blood-sucking vampire with fangs and all. His makeup was the most scary. Taehyung, I'm looking here all handsome and you got scared. Did you ever see more beautiful vampire than me? Taehyung says, flipping his imaginary hair. But Taehyung, why are you dressing like this? We will celebrate Halloween in the night now. Jungkook asked, looking at his Taehyung with a creepy look in case if they didn't tell him to get ready or change in their plan. Jin smacked his head. You pabo parties at night only, okay? Yes, Taehyung was just trying to see what he will look like. Jimin clears the confusion. After that, everyone gets ready and do what they were supposed to do for today. In the evening, when everyone returns their dorm, they all get ready for their little Halloween party. Wow, everyone is looking so amazing. Like, look at that Namjoon hand. OMG, you're looking so scary. And Jinhyun, what did you put on your face? It is looking like a real blur. Wow, everyone is looking so good. Hoseokff compliments everyone one by one, which with every time his dramatic expression. Even his ghost look can't conceal the fact that he is the brightest one here. They all dance for a while and sing some scary songs. After it, they all start to devour their food. Hyungs, let's play a game. Let's call for a ghost. Jimin suggests, earning a chuckle from rest of them. What? Let's try now. It's not like any ghost will appear, but please, Hyung, let's do this. Jimin plays, showing his puppy eyes to everyone, and gets instant support from the two youngest. Please, Hyung. They all speak in unison, make them give up. Okay, play. But if a ghost appears from nowhere, then we are not gonna save you. Yoongiff speaks smugly, intentionally stressing on the word ghost, and smirks a little after seeing the confused face of them. Yoongiff, don't scare them, we will play, Namjoon announces, earning a wide smile from the magnates. So what are we doing? Jun asks with the excitement. Okay, so first thing is that you will have to tell the horror story, and then we will call for the ghost in the story by chanting his name 10 times in a group. Taehyung finishes what he hears from his friends in the middle school. The rest of them who were familiar with this game nods their head with Taehyung's statement. So who knows the most creepy and horror story? Jungkook asks with his big blue eyes. I have one. Yoongi answers, and then various pleadings to start a story. Okay, be ready. My grandma told me about this story when I was back in the middle school. She even told me that it was real, not some imagination though. I never believed it. Back then in Daegu, a rumor spread more than fire. It was about a ghost in the town. It was said that her spirit was seeking for revenge. Back then, not many people believed on it, thinking of it as some rumor, but one incident caught attention of everyone and made everyone believe on it. Kim Se-yoon, a noble man, he became victim of that incident. It was said that a man watched that incident by his own eyes, and then it spread with the speed of light. Kim Se-yoon, the man in his 40s, went in the outskirts of Daegu for his birthday celebration. He and his friends were celebrating his birthday in front of bonfire. It was time of midnight when they all were on the verge of passing due to alcohol. After more 30 minutes, all of his friends were passed out except one. Wow, it was amazing. But why don't you celebrate your birthday with your friend? Sejun asked to his friend. They made my life turn into hell. You know a secret? That they made me a murderer. Seon blushed everything in the effect of alcohol. A loud gasp was heard from his friend. You are a murderer? His friend asked with his rusty voice due to consuming too much alcohol. Yes, I killed 2 people. I killed my mother-in-law and soon-to-be wife. What are you saying? His friend asked with blank expression on his face. Yes, I left her at the altar on our wedding day. She had no father, only a mother. She managed everything. But then, when I didn't wish her in my wedding, her mother ate poison due to the shame. Hara, it was her name. She was so beautiful. But she burned herself on her wedding dress on the same day. I ended a happy family. He let out a loud, clean laugh due to the emotion he was feeling at the time. You know a secret? It was a place where we used to come before our marriage. She always said that she would come here with me every time after our marriage, but she never could. I came here after 15 years now, but she is not here. I'm a sinner. Thick tears starts to roll from his eye due to pain and burning sensation. Well, she never lied when she said that she will come with you here every time. You just need to open your eyes. His friend said with a sudden feminine voice, but the effect of alcohol on the letter didn't let him think about it. Don't fool around. She's dead already. Sion speaks with hiccups. It's not me, it's you who should stop fooling around me, Amo. He can feel his breath on himself. That one word from his made his old intoxication flee away. No, it can't be real. He controlled his saliva with a gun. You? His breaths were uneven by now. See, tu esposa mia, Amo. His breath were fanning over him. He was now on his knees, folding his both hands in front of her, begging for her forgiveness, but was pulled harshly from her tight grip on the collar. It should be done before my mother killed herself. It should be done before I killed myself with a small life in myself. Now you will also get killed in the same way. Her eyes were short red as blood was oozing out of them. Her nails grew white within a span of time. A single word from that day. His voice was gone, only scream in the heart was alive, which was screaming guilt with every passing second.